Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I have something cool for you. I'm taking a trip to the Ronald Reagan Library in Simi Valley where they have their new Egypt's Lost Cities exhibit. I'm so excited to see it. And it also says more than 200 of these authentic artifacts, including 3 colossal 16-foot sculptures of a pharaoh, a queen, and a god will be on view. So I'm excited. Let's go check it out. Here we see the decree of Sais, ordered by Netambo I, pharaoh of the 30th dynasty. Twin steles were created and placed in 2 locations. They regard payments to the local temples, possibly to find favor with the priesthood and local populace. The first stele was found in 1899, and this one more recently in 2000. Both mention the city of Heraklion. The ancient historian Herodotus wrote that Helen of Troy and her lover Paris fled to the city of Heraklion before the Trojan War. Other versions say Helen and her husband Menelaus stayed there, and that his helmsman was bitten by a viper. Herodotus also wrote that a grand temple was built for Heracles when he arrived in Egypt, resulting in the Greeks calling the city by its Greek name Heraklion rather than the original Egyptian name of Thonis. Now we know the 2 ancient cities were one and the same. Here is a stele in the form of a temple. You can see Osiris in the center with his wife Isis to the left and their sister Nephthys on the right. The stele of Horus, it shows him and his victory over all kinds of dangerous animals, and rainwater would wash over the stele, collecting at the base, which would then be used for its supposed curative properties. Here we see a beautiful golden sistrum of Hathor, wonderful for making music, dedicated to the goddess of the sky, women, fertility, and love. This large black granite shrine is called Naos of the Decades. It was made under the reign of King Nectanebo I in the 4th century BC. Ancient Egyptians divided the sky into segments called decans. They would record the movements of the decan stars at night onto the Naos in the hieroglyphics you see here. So it's basically an ancient Egyptian calendar, but a very highly elaborate one. Here is a queen dressed as the goddess Isis, possibly Cleopatra II or III. She's recognized by the wig and traditional dress with the Isis knot in it. Here is a statue of Taret, the patron goddess of childbirth and fertility. A protector of women and children, she was considered to be both ferocious, but also a nurturing goddess who protected mothers and their newborn babies. And here is the gorgeous and colossal statues of a Ptolemaic pharaoh with his beautiful queen. Osiris on his funeral bed. Isis is seen in the form of a bird perched upon him, leading to the miraculous birth of their son Horus. Isis and Nephthys mourn for their brother and perform the funerary rites, ensuring both his protection and resurrection. Note the falcons on the corners called Horus, avenger of his father. Here is the 3rd and final gorgeous, colossal statue. This one is of Hapi, the water and fertility god associated with the life-giving annual flooding of the Nile River. So here you can see 2 beautiful ancient mirrors along with bowls, oil lamps, and incense burners. All very, very neat. Here we have the Apis bull, a highly important deity in ancient times, especially in Egypt's capital of Memphis. Thought to be the manifestation of the god Ptah himself and the son of the goddess Hathor. The Apis bull is commonly pictured with the sun disk and Uraeus snake between its horns, as seen here. Being a symbol of strength and fertility, the title Strong Bull was commonly used for pharaohs and gods. Worshipped and revered in life, then after its death, the Apis bull would be mummified and buried with full honors at the Serapeum of Saqqara. Here we see Queen Arsinoe II, not to be confused with the infamous Cleopatra's sister Arsinoe, who was murdered by her sister. Raised from the murky depths of the sea after centuries of being lost, we now get to see her lifelike sculpture in all its glory. She is the embodiment of Aphrodite, with her sheer dripping fabric that is reminiscent of Greek design, and her striding posture of Egyptian. The sister wife of King Ptolemy II, she was worshipped in life and also in death. By the king's decree, all temples in Egypt should have her statue held within to honor the late queen. This statue was worshipped in a temple in the city of Canopus long ago, where it was discovered in the city's now underwater ruins. Just imagine if stone could come alive and speak of its history. So what did you guys think about this exhibit? I loved walking through there. I really enjoy when these exhibits come to town, especially when they have to do with Egypt. So if you ever are in town and you're near the Ronald Reagan Library, I suggest you see it. While this exhibit is still there, they are there until April 12th, 2020. So definitely check it out. And also while I was there, I couldn't help but wander into the gift shop, and I got a few things. Okay, one of them I have to share because he's just so cute. He's a little camel. A little glass camel. He's made in Egypt. He's a little perfume camel. I am taking name suggestions, so you are more than welcome to put your name suggestions down in the comments, and we'll see if we can find a name for a little camel. And also, they have this machine there where you put your name in it, and you can have your name written in hieroglyphics for $1. It was great. So I got a couple of them, one for me, one for my fiance. I had so much fun. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this content, please hit the like and subscribe button and also the notification bell to be alerted for when the next video is posted. Until next time guys, take care. Bye!